the Twin Cities in Social Partnership Project, which is the youth-funded project that we are doing in conjunction with Palermo, the city of Palermo, has 3 thematic areas. And under the Climate Resilient Urban Environment thematic area, we are implementing our climate change educational campaign. And then as part of these activities, we see here climate change educational campaigns, climate change cloud formation in numerous schools, and then also radio and then community engagement for climate change action that we are doing, and then most importantly to our planting of 5,000 trees across the Metropolitan Assembly. So these are very sensitive activities that we are doing to be able to achieve our objective of climate resilient urban environment.
We are here because of climate change, and it is now a global issue. Let's start with what weather is, because we will have to get to know what the climate is. And to get to know what climate is, we will start from what weather is.
Today we find ourselves at Nkotompo AME Zion School, where we are having our climate change education, and also we are forming climate change class for the school kids who will be able to act as ambassadors for climate action in their numerous schools as peer educators, and then also as gateway to their community, where they will be able to sensitize their community about climate action, and then they lead the charge for an urban environment in their various communities.
Weather, when we say weather, what is weather?
Weather is the atmospheric change over a short period of time.
Okay, that is very good. Let's shine for her. 20% for you, right? Okay, Odem, thank you. So when you cast your eyes out, what you see is the weather, you understand? And then when these changes are calculated, or we take the mean, the average weather condition over a place over a period of 30 years and above, we call it climate. So the changes we have in the climate is what we call what? Climate change.
The project focuses on kids because we find out that kids are gateway to the community. Kids are also able to absorb and inculcate sensitive matters very well and then grow up with it. So we are targeting to make these kids ambassadors who will lead climate action in their various communities. These kids will also grow up as climate conscious, environmentally conscious people who will lead the charge of sustainable development in the planet Earth as we are all perceiving.
I would like to use this opportunity to thank the officials for today, that's from the Twin City, for establishing the club in our school today. I know and I'm very sure it's going to help the school tremendously. In the future of children is going to be very bright. It's in a way it's going to help the children to go out, also to educate the people in the community. And in the long term, it's going to help the school also to improve upon sanitation in the school, both in the classroom and outside the classroom. And physically, it's also going to help the children because sound mind, sound body also help them with their academic work also in the classroom. So really, I'm very happy for the establishment of the club.
My name is Howard Adams, and I'm the head girls prefect of Nkotompo AME Zion Basic School. I'm very privileged to be part of the Sanitation Club, and we are very happy that we received the people to come and educate us on planting trees. We learned that fumes from cars and vehicles and all sorts of things are mixed in the atmosphere, which is not good for the human body. So we've also learned that we should always plant trees so that the oxygen will take over the carbon dioxide. So this has really encouraged me and all my club members to plant this wonderful coconut tree here to beautify the environment. So we hope that next time they come again to educate us more. So we've learned that the toxins that are found in the fuel pollute the atmosphere. So when we inhale it, we will think that we are inhaling the fresh air, but it is filled with carbon dioxide, which is from the smoke and all that. So we have to stop it so that we all have a very good atmosphere to live in. So when we work as one, we'll be able to clear all these bad things which are causing climate change. And we've also learned we shouldn't throw our rubbish anywhere. We should group them. If it's rubbish, we should group rubbish. Metals and glass, we should group everything so that it doesn't cause any bad thing in our environment, so that when we all work together, we'll be able to have a very safe environment to live in.
I'm happy that I'm part of the school club. So I hear that when we cut down trees, it affects our life. So when we cut down trees, we should place 3 times. And we should not also throw rubbish into our environment. And we should avoid illegal minings like the galamsey. And I will make sure that what I have learned today, I will teach the community for them to stop doing those kind of things.
My church has a garden, so if I go, I'll just ask for permission and I'll educate my my friends on what's happened today, so that I'll encourage all of them to also plant trees. And they also said that we should plant trees on our birthdays, so I also encourage them to plant trees so that to beautify the environment and take away all these negative changes in the environment.
We are here to introduce briefly to you what climate change is and its effect on us as human beings on the surface of this earth. And I want you to know that climate change has become a global phenomenon that is impacting every sphere and aspect of our lives. Basically, climate change is the increase in carbon in the atmosphere. And then we have the falling or the cutting down of trees. When you cut trees, they increase. When you cut down trees, they increase climate change. And because basic science has made us understand that human beings breathe in oxygen and they give out what? Good. And then plants will take in the carbon dioxide and give us what? Good. So it means that we need more plants to capture the carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. You understand? Because it is the carbon dioxide that increases climate change. And then we also have the clearing of vast lands for galamsey, as you can see. Clearing of vast area of land for galamsey. When you clear lands, you burn them. And when you burn the weeds, burning of rubbish and weeds also increases climate change.
Who knows the color of trees? Green stand for life. You can touch plants and feel the sunshine in your heart. Plants give life. Love a plant and live long. Thank you.
Thank you, Gloria. Another thing is the 3 R's. When I talk about the 3 R's, I'm talking about reuse, reduce, and recycling of plastic waste. Do you understand? And the plastic is so much in the system that if you don't take it, it's going to choke us. And plastic is non-biodegradable. It means that it is very difficult for you to break down into pieces. So immediately plastic gets into the environment, it increases what? Climate change. And then this is the consequence. Hello? Hello, hello.